Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Feels weird to be on a Friday. That's like 3 days in a row. I lied again. I'm live. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm still testing a couple of things. Give me just a smidge of time. Okay. I should be okay, I think. Liar mouse. Liar, liar, plants for hire. That's okay. It's okay to be a liar mouse sometimes. Sometimes it's what you gotta do. Wait, I can see the thing now. Nice. I forgot to set that so that I can see it in OBS. I can only see in the chat, but that's okay. At least it works. Mouse? You know, I see that's a mouse. I just don't. Mouse detected. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we this fine Friday? This fine Fridas? Are we good? Are we good? Are we jamming? Are we jamming? We're gonna do horror today. I should have put a thing. Isn't there like a filter people put on their models that looks like they're in the dark? Maybe I should have done that. I don't know how to do that though. Maybe I should look it up. I should look it up before I started. But wait, why do I have 2 chats open? Wait, I'm confused. Hang on. The hell up? Dark model? Yeah, like in the dark? Let me see. We've got time, so it's okay. How do you make them glow like they're in the dark? Oh, you can do it in VTuber Studio. Wait, maybe I can figure it out. Give me a second. Sync the light effect on your screen. How to set it up? Bum 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 bum. Okay, hang on. I need to go off the. Gosh darn it, my microphone is out again. Why is it always out? I know. I don't mean to have it out. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. Sorry. Hang on. I need to take myself off the screen really quick. I need to do something to try and do this effect. So, let's see. This and then this one. Okay. And then scroll down. Sorry, we're doing this in real time. This is display lighting. Oh! Okay. Please, I know how sometimes you just gotta whip it out and you don't mean to. Hello? Hang on. Yeah, I have that one. The create start and that's blah blah blah. There are 5 numbers. Sorry, I'm looking at this as fast as I can. Screen numbers, 2 screens. Number 1 and number 2. Blah blah blah. You can select the color that is applied directly to your model. Okay, like in general, or I don't understand. Should I make another window? Hang on. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to be professional. I promise I'm a professional. I'm just gonna sync your brand. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. So I think I have to click. Wait, now I have 2 mics on. Hang on. So this one, and I have to find. Wait, but I don't have a thing to. I don't know what to do. Wait, why can't I just do a regular thing on it? Can I make like a second one? I can turn it off. Okay, so. Okay, I think I can do it. Hang on, I think I can bring it back up. Oh, I need to put the window away first. Let me adjust the colors really quick. Brightness, overlay. Wait, I want like a little bit of the. Isn't the game like green? Like a weird green. Yeah, I think that works, right? Does that work? We'll check that in a second. Hang on. Wait, it didn't save it. That's okay. That's fine. That's good enough. A little bit of darkness is fine. There. Now we're like in the dark 'cause it's nighttime. Hey. Now this is weird. It's pretty cool. I tried to make it green, but it didn't want to do it for me, so I guess not today. Okay. Today we are horror gaming, and I'm super excited because it's a game I've been wanting to play for a while. Darkwing Mouse. Hello. Okay. Enough with the noise. Enough with the lo-fi. It's not the kind of... I wanted to do spooky music, but I couldn't find anything that was copyright free. And since I'm double streaming to... At least I should be double streaming to YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. So we'll have to just hang in there and just hope that it's all good. Okay. Can you see? I'm going to trouble you called DW. Let's see. We may see. I know you can't hear it right now. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Where did my game go? Ta-da! Can we see now? I can't hear anything. Was there sounds? I can't. Oh, I have it muted for myself. I'm silly. Sorry, I forgot I muted it. Ta-da! Now you should hear stuff. You are silly? I am silly. A silly, silly goose, indeed. Okay. You know, I'm trying to... I think for this, I'm gonna move chat off screen. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I'm excited because I'm going in pretty blind. I've seen like a little bit of stuff, but I don't know much about it. But I know that basically there's a lot of skinwalkers, and we have to discern who's real and who's not. And as a mouse, I think I am definitely not qualified to do this. But let's try anyway, you know? Hi, Alloy. How are you? Hello, hello. We're about to start a game. Do any captions or just start? I hear there's multiple endings too, but we probably only have time for one today. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, we're on the phone. I see. Is that me? That's supposed to be me? That doesn't look like me at all. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. It's giving Eastern Europe? I mean, it is. How'd you guess? I'm good, strange day, but I'm good. And I'm doing alright. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Is that our daughter? Do you have kids? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? True. What can you do? Who's that, though? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I don't even understand why there are skinwalkers, so... Okay, talk to you later. Bye! Bye-bye! And stream's over. I'm just kidding. Okay. Wow, the sensitivity is so high. Cigarettes, 0 remaining smoke. Phone use. Hello, ring, ring, ring. Oh, I can't use it. Dang. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Is it? Is there anything else here? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What? Okay, I can't go in any of my rooms. Room Oralia 31. Poster. Loneliness and isolation. Why is there a tribute jar here? Sorry, it's probably like a, what is it, honey or something? Oh, it's kombucha. Oh, it's my save. Oh, okay. Ignore everything I just said. I didn't say anything. Nope, I didn't say anything. Nope. Kombucha saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink, makes me feel good and clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Use. Oh, you can only save once? Oh, or is it once per day? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have drank it. Uh-oh. Oh well. What does it say? Why can't I click it? Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Oh, sorry, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? What? I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? What now? You got Rosalina figure? Rosalina is crazy. Don't mind me. I just misunderstood. I thought there was something else in there. Don't worry. I guess I gotta answer the door. Can I open this? I already opened this one. Sorry, that's where we were at. Okay. Knock, knock. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? Fine. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about it. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I mean, that's true in real time also. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself, okay. Sorry, I'm in the way of some of the options, huh? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I sprint? I don't think I can sprint at all. Yoink. Yoink. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Why are his glasses so magnified like that? Is his vision that bad? Is he a visitor? This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Wait, we don't want to watch the something lighter? I feel like we could do with some positivity right now. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, where's my like telling you my story, you know? I need it open out and clear for me. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Have you noticed every time we click on this thing, there's like a light flicker that happens? Whenever it actually lets us talk about it? I feel like it happens every time. Thank you for clicking! Too many bad memories. Give me 1 second. I had to pull up something. Sorry. Okay. Can I sleep? What if I don't want to face any of this? It's fine. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay, so it's too bright to look outside. We do only get one save, so that sucks. Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't find a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Left click and hold on the right knob and to the left. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Still can't, try changing the wave range. Okay. Okay. Well, I thought I saw like a more... How do I change the actual... Can I change the actual wave? Wait, changing the wave range? Do just left click on the handles in the middle. Okay. This one? Oh! Nice! Easy. This is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning in the sun. I see. Why is he talking so, like, lazily? He's like, do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. To a pale one, he's not human. So the pale one's not human? From all the screenshots of this game, it looks like they're all pale, though. How would I know everything's green? Bro sounds like me after a few drinks. Can I open these doors now? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Anything else in here to interact with? Well, don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a darn about rules. Okay. What about this room? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Like me. Anything else? Well, what are those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Why don't you just not answer the door? Kitchen. What? Oh, yeah, he said he was gonna meet us in the kitchen. I was like, what are you doing here, bro? Bro's in my house before I even asked him. Same poster. Anything in here? Oh, he said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, I still can't make up my mind. Seems like we're going through a lot of inner turmoil. Was this our wife, maybe? No cigarettes. Can you use the phone? 911. Oh, I need more. 911. 911, 911, right? Is it because it's European? What do you think the European 911 is? Is it 411 or something? I don't know. 111? 111? 111. Okay. Okay. What about 99999? Surely one of these number combos has to work. I guess not. There's no one here. There's no one around to help. Okay, what about the bathroom? Okay. Guess we'll talk to the guy, because I can't look outside. Thanks for the beer. Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why let the strangers into my house? Let people in? Let's go with let people in, which is behind me. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them if someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yeah, why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. I won't say anything. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up my line over there. 467-354. Keep in touch on the phone. 467-354. You know, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough coffee for one day, you should drink a beer and relax. How do I... Oh, is it in the fridge? They say Bobel! 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 World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Bobel. Nice. Let's drink one. Heck yeah. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Oh my god, is this game Polish? I don't know. I don't actually know where this game is from, so it's definitely possible. Alright, hell yeah. Can I not? I can't look outside here either, huh? No one will be out of the street this time of day. Okay. What about... Is there nothing to interact with in here at all? It's strange. I figured every room has an interactable of some sort. But I guess not. Okay, to sleep. Someone's knocking on my door. Don't look that way. Okay, can't look through the blinds. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Why isn't he home? Didn't they just say the first rule is to stay at home so you don't get murdered? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. We should be like, hey, you kids, get off my lawn! Don't you know there's murder people outside? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, who is it?
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
How do I know she's not already infected? Is it an infection thing, like a zombie? Or is it like, you know? What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I don't think we know the dad. Well, is it the dad? Is the dad the neighbor? Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when we could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? Yeah, are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time.
What?
Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I love the option. I know you can't see, but it's just like, oh, well, that sucks, kiddo. Have a great day. Let's go. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here.
Why can't she go inside the house?
We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
What? Wait, I didn't even realize he was even here. He looks so terrified. What is happening? Yoink. Can I come in? I was taking shelter in a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Well, I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? I feel like it's silly to say you're not a visitor, are you? Because no person in their right mind is going to answer and be like, yeah, I'm just not, you know? If they're trying to get in as an actual visitor, they're going to be like, yeah, totally. I am. How'd you know? Beep bong, you got it right. I'm saying, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? I'm already concerned. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out? Tell me. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. What? How you be rude? What? You just got here. Like, what do you mean? I'm trying to find out stuff. Everyone's gonna be terrified. I told you, Ray. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. But now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have frickin' noticed. Come in. You should leave. I want to say he should leave because he's being mean. But he's really tall and lanky, though. But I don't think being tall and lanky means necessarily that he's a bad guy, you know? You can, I don't know. I think you have to let them in first before you can check them. Come on in. He squatted down to say hi. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Was he gonna say care? Can I go check on him now? What room is he in? Oh, I can only check during the day. Anything outside now? Okay. Oh, someone's knocking. Hello. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? It doesn't matter who they are. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Yeah, what will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I feel like we already let one person in. Should we say no? But I don't know how many people visit per night. I don't know. I feel like if visitors visited, maybe you are a visitor and you're just like acting like it. I'm gonna say you should leave. I'm sorry. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Well, now I just kind of feel bad. But I don't know. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? How long have you been looking? Yeah, how long have you been looking? What's with the ellipses? They keep being silent. How do you think people are gonna let you inside your home if you don't even talk to them about anything? First you're rude, then you don't say anything? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. Why is the second option strip? Wait, I don't understand. Why is it take off your jacket? The heat doesn't bother you? I'm sure the heat bothers them. Right? So I feel like that's a redundant question. Take off your jacket sounds really creepy though. I can't tell if they mean like because they want to see if they're hurt or something or... I'm gonna say take off your jacket, but I promise I don't mean it in a creepy way. I just want to see if she has like an infection or something. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Oh. Okay, you should leave then. Like, I'm sorry, you're the one asking, and if you already, like, I want to check to make sure she's not infected or something, and she says no, like, okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be creepy, but, like, get out of here. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Hello? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Did I make a mistake? Is that everybody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I wasn't expecting her to be like, please shoot me. Hello? Alright. Nappy time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Yeah, we know that already, bro. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. What is this? What is this comparison picture? The second one looks like you photoshopped that craziness onto them. What do you mean? That's not fair. I can't even see the lines of the teeth because they polished it so white. Are the rest of these parts of this picture also features? Do you know this man? Have you seen this man? Generative AI Lord Farquaad? Lord Farquaad, no. Or like Prince Charming if he fell into a door like Squidward did. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Wait, who's the sponsor? I want to know. Buying groceries is just a mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 rests, you can get everything you need just by picking up your phone. Just call 452-441 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Wait, are these important actual numbers? Wait, I need to start writing these down, I think. Or maybe, you know what, it's fine. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. I'm a little confused though. Why is there a delivery service if they're not supposed to be outside? Like, cause the sun like melts your skin and stuff. How does that even work? So it's like it's habitable? Or... Okay. Can't look outside. Is he in here? Hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, stop friggin' blaming yourselves. Sorry, stop friggin' blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam won't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Man, bro's kinda low-key spitting bars? Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I need to test you. The button behind here shows like I can move, but see this little icon? There's 2 in the corner and there's 1 here, so I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth, that's my only option. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. They look normal. They don't look like perfect white. I can't tell if this is just the shading style of the game or if they're actually like pearly whites. I think it's normal though, no? Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Leave alone. I mean, I have no reason to doubt him right now. It has does function on the overlay. Not sure Obis would capture that or not though. I have that disabled, I think, so. There's no one else in here, right? Like we didn't, can visitors just come through my window? Why did they come through the window? Bobo! Okay, hang on. Let me look around. Is there anything else that I can interact with per like day? Stop. Oh! Oh! We can finally interact with this. What is this? I need to check myself. Oh, can we turn into a visitor maybe? I'm gonna check my teeth. Oh, my teeth are pearly white. It doesn't mean I'm a visitor, but like, obviously, I have a feeling, and it makes a lot of sense, right, though? Probably a lot of these, like, signs can be red herrings, possibly. So, like, I don't know why I need to know if that I have pearly whites, but... Dang, white. Smokers would kill for these. So we don't smoke, I see. Half of your teeth are black? What? It said pure white. What are you smoking? What? Anyway, I can't check it again. I guess I'll just drink a beer, huh? Wait, can I call the number? I should call the neighbor, but I don't remember. Oh, it's on here. Nice. Let's call the neighbor real quick. Or can I only call one thing? I want to call for rest. I want the delivery man to come over. That sounds crazy. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Actually, 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. And then the neighbor. 467-354. Hello, hello. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? Are you taking people in too? Bro didn't want to order. No, I was thinking that. Why doesn't he order actual food? Why is it only energy drinks? I think it's for the energy in this corner. That's why. Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remembered right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch on the TV. Nope. Goodbye. Let's go drink a bobel. Maybe like drinking the beer. Because can't we just go to sleep too? Maybe it helps with like our sanity that we don't know exists or something. Bobel. Oh, reduces your... Oh, I can't. It takes energy to drink a beer? Man. Whack.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello. Welcome in.
Alright, let's go sleep. Alright. Still can't look out here? When will we ever to look out that way? Alright, someone's knocking already. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Well, I don't know. Again, I just don't understand. If the visitors are walking and at my door right now, why are they not at my neighbor's door? Why are they not more concerned? Like, I know that they're like a little worried, but like they make them sound very dangerous. Do they murder people? You don't have anything in these rooms, so what about here? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, rip the teens. I mean, I did say it was silly to go out there. But what do I know? Know if they're here? Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, let's not let that guy in. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running, except the delivery. Yeah, I want to ask that. What? You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this darn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Oh, dang, that's a bad job. That's a horrible, horrible, horrible job. Like, either melt to death, but your company's like, no, I don't want to have to deal with the possibility of you melting and dying on the clock. So I'd rather you get torn limb from limb by monsters, possibly. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Do you think that visitors can order with forests? Like, what happens if you go to a place and they're all like imposters? Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept delivery? Sure. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Goodbye. Yo! Bro's got an Mocha shirt. Hello? That would be sus, right? You been seeing all the stuff going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? What do you want? Let's go. What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken. Instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Y'all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Frick the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You should leave. I don't like his vibe at all. Oh, I see. You're a freaking moron. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad I didn't let you in. Hello? You and your friggin' Amoga shirt, get out of here. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. Does that mean that what if he's an imposter? I just sent the neighbor to die. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Hello? You know, him of all people calling me shrimp dick is kind of crazy. I'm just saying. Like, I will. You know what? I'm better than that. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Anyone else? Is he still there? Seems like he is. He doesn't seem like he's getting closer though. Rails are delicious. Anyone else? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Wait, but the beginning they seemed like they were fixing her hair to make it look more... I don't know. This is such a terrible choice for me because I'm so paranoid. Does my place look like a safe house to you? What if you're trouble? Yeah, let's put the first one. It's a little less rude. Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? This guy's giving me terrible vibes. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Like, it's possible that, like, he's safe, but she's not. You know what I mean? But in that case, doesn't that sound awful? Like, if we bring them in and then we check her and she's not safe and then we have to, like, get rid of her, then we're, like, separating them. I'ma say... It's hard. I'll say yes, but I'll check them tomorrow. Why don't you just stand there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Is that everybody? Oh, hello. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam again around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. Oh, they do rip you limb from limb. They pretend to be one of us and sleep inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out and snatched it while I was sleeping. Oh, so they do fight back. I hightailed it out of there and you bet you so they fired. Varmint idea fun. Nothing human not shoot them, about them except the skin they wear, kid. You should leave. I already took in 2 people. That counts for 2 people, in my opinion. Now, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my darn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. They don't do anything the night of, right? Like, I can just sleep and I'll be fine. I hope. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. What are the ads? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 00451. What do you mean? Wait, what? What? Why? If you want to turn yourself in... Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Aren't they just gonna murder you? You're like, hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I won't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a life flicks on inside my mind. Then I can stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from a chandelier over the whole baptized world. What? Okay, are they in here? Oh, they're in the open doors, okay. Does that mean they're in the back? Oh, maybe not? Are they in here? Hello. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Why does he look so angry now? Well, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. I realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. So they must count as one unit, then. Can I check myself? I need to check myself. Hands. My hands are clean! Clean hands. Some powder marks, but nothing major. Okay, I'm gonna check them, because we already checked them, and I don't think that guy's gonna do anything, but I could be wrong. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth or hands? I feel like... That's hard. I feel like if I'm thinking about it in not like a proper perspective. I'm thinking from a video game perspective. Like, would you want them? Like, my brain wants to be like, its hands is the hint for the day, so they would want you to search for hands, but is that exactly what they want you to do? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Is that exactly what they want you to do? So they're gonna actually make the teeth is like the symbol? You know what I mean? Or are they thinking I'll think exactly that, and so they do make hands to be like a tutorial, you know what I mean? I don't like how he's stuttering there. I don't trust him. Let me see your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. They don't look messed. They look messed up. They've got like a line and a crack. Well, not crack. It's like a... You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Leave alone or pull the gun. I don't know. I feel bad because I kind of want to shoot them. Or like, well, does it shoot them, or do I just make them leave the house? Cause I don't know. How do I know? I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Like, I don't know if I actually want to, or... What? Okay, if I pull out the gun, does it shoot them? Let's find out. It's the test. Please, my darling wife won't make it without me. Just put the gun down. Shoot them or hear them out? I don't like the way he talks about his wife. I don't know how to explain it. He's just a little too complimenting. I don't know! Hear them out, shoot them. Is this like only like one choice? Like if I hear them out, that means I don't shoot them? I only have one energy. Yeah, let's find out the consequences are as to shoot him. You wouldn't want to really... Wait, he's there, big fella. You wouldn't really want to shoot... You wouldn't really shoot a poor defenseless woman. Well, I don't know if that's the right thing or not, but we shot him. Anyway, I don't know what that means. Does that just mean they're just dead? How do I know if I made the right choice? Like, there's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. They're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hello. Oh, I can't go in there. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. I mean, he definitely was like person number one for that. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Yeah, I'm not letting you in, sir. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone because I still have that guy. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Huh? What? Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. We've been following the news. It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Have you been... Oh, sorry. What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I mean, there's not really a reason not to, but the last time that I had a duo that I was like could be suspicious, I shot them, so we should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a... What was it called again? Energetic. Here, take it. It might come in handy. An energy drink? Yeah, I don't take bribes. Hello? Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. That sounds like something a visitor would do. Just give you like a treat, like a, you know those plants, the bovine plants in The Sims where they took the cake out and they grab it and they eat them? That's what it sounds like. My God, when will this end? Anyone else? Can I just stay here? So, we meet again. Who are you? Oh, wait, meet again? Who is this person? I don't recognize them. Did I miss this earlier? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. To start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? What does it mean? I don't get it. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. The events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. Cat? You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Is that everybody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I hope we didn't make a mistake. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Hey, we have 3 now. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign to experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So, pure white teeth, dirty fingernails, pure white eyes. Or, dirty eyes, sorry. The coroner reports soon discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay, so red eyes. Okay, I think I understand. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobel Brewery together. Since then, Bobel Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobel Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. I like that slogan. Now available through 4S food delivery. Call now on 452-441. Okay, so can't go out here, can't look that way? Okay. Hello. How are you, sad man? Yes, was there something you wanted? Is everything okay? Yeah, why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole freaking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. The planet's trying to shake us off like blood-blooded fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Frick off, please. I don't feel well. You don't feel well? Uh-oh. I don't have anyone else to test because I didn't let anyone in. I was being a little silly, I guess. Let's try and call the neighbor really quick. See how he's doing over there. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The MERS, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. I asked about people staying here and scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Who are FEMA anyway? Take care, hang up. Where did they take them? Well, if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. those guys so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spell the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single darn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I can't promise anything. I promise. Sure. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go stay strong. We can order boba, but I have tons of boba. I don't really need anything yet. I should check myself on my... We've checked everything so far. I should check my... It was my eyes, right? My eyes are clear. So I'm pretty much normal all around, it seems. Too normal, even. Because I've got perfectly white teeth is the problem so far. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Let's test this guy, because we haven't tested anything else. We don't know for sure. He could probably kill us if he's bad. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands or eyes? We've done teeth. Well, look at your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms there are several? Got clear eyes. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I'm gonna drink a boba. I'm assuming there's a benefit because you could just sleep in your bed, but boba takes the thing, so it must matter. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. It probably gives you energy to do more actions. There's a little roach man in here. Let's drink a boba. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna double check just in case I can ever click on these and do something, so don't mind me. Alright. Neighbor man! Our neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm looking at stuff. My goodness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. Oh, sorry, you're not sure what scared... Yeah, scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? Uh-oh. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday are dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Why is he at my windows, but he won't come to my door? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Yes. No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Our only guy! Have a good night. Well, I hope he's safe, or they're gonna murk him. Now I have nobody at home. Uh-oh. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out homes here? I just let people in. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Why is he so aggressive? Oh, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I feel like we should get money, though, because then we can buy more boba. But I'll say I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. What? I can't tell if it's like a really good ruse to try and get me to be on my good side and be like, what a good esteemed gentleman. And it's like not a good gentleman. But the pale man's outside too. You should leave. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Yeah, I think I'm okay that I didn't let this guy in. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, bye.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it? Why did they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing.
Come in. We said we'd take care of the daughter, so.
You'll help me. I'm scared.
It's okay, little kiddo. It's okay. Hopefully she's not infected. Hi. Wait, is that the cat? That's the cat, isn't it? He said we had to let the cat in. But how do we know he's not lying? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Do you know the muffin man? What do you want? Yeah, do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? That guy said open. Okay. But that guy said that we have to. But what if they're just working together? But I kind of want the cat, low-key. I come in, I want the cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kid, time to run and enjoy. Anybody else? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully the little girl's safe. I hope I didn't just fall for that. Pure, like, 2-day influencing. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has paper for examination. That's all for now. So I have 1 paper, or is it multiple papers? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, you ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. So go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Where's the kitty? What? There he is. Hello. Oh, I forgot about the radio. Pet the cat. Pick up the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. You can pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I need to use the radio. I forgot. I don't know if I'm finding anything. It's so finicky. I think. I don't think it means anything right now. Mom, there's a weird cat outside. Actually, it's inside. Look with your eyes, you know? Looks like grandma. There's also a cat. Is it right here? Wait, is this the cat we're supposed to let in and this is the wrong cat? Imposter cat? Oh no. Where is the little girl? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They said, and they came and started talking and dancing. They were wrong, and they said. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow more, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I don't really want to test her. Is that cat sus? Perhaps. When are they gonna bring that guy back? All right, let me check myself. Check our underarms. Okay, we've got some serious green. Do we have moss growing on us? What is, holy moly. That being said, we are hairy, so we're probably normal. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. I'll clean myself up, maybe it'll help. But, oh, do you think if we don't check ourselves and like take care of little things like that, we won't be, but what if, I was like, will that clean the disease? Like if we're imposter or turning into, or is that just us hiding it so we don't know? Oh, I can't do anything but clean it. Okay. I'm gonna look at some aluminum-free deodorant or something. I think we need more than that, but I like the way you think. Hello. Can I test you? You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. They said let the cat in. They didn't say let the lady in, just to be fair. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits. Let's see your eyes. Ah, not to the most interesting parts. I have things written in pupils, see? They're not bloodshot, but they're really red, dude. They're super red. Like demon eye red and red eyeball, like the actual like sclera. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how you feel? I'm gonna test her again. Okay, we got the eyes. I need one more thing because I don't know for sure. Hands, teeth, armpits. She could have shaved. Teeth are a good one. Hands are a good one, but I mean, she could just wash her hands. Dude, but what if she brushed her teeth? There's too many options. Teeth, hands, teeth, hands, teeth, hands, teeth, hands. We'll do hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? She's covered in cat scratches. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. I don't know. She's got some... Those eyes are like bad red. No? Am I just tripping? Like, I'm not crazy for that, right? Like, I just feel like those are super, super red. But, like, what if... Because they say they could just sometimes be, like, a bad thing. Like, maybe she's just allergic to cats. You know? I don't know. I don't know. If I kill her, do I get to keep the cat? Or... Like, do I get to keep the cat? That's kind of what I'm worried about. Because, like, what if I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep her alive for now. We'll leave her alone. I guess. I don't know. Okay, wait. But what if she hurts the little girl? You think she'll let her lock the door? Asking the important questions? Okay, but like, it is important. It's just as important because the guy said we have to keep the cat, but what if keeping the cat is like an important thing to like not lose the game or something? How do I know? Well, I can't call the neighbor, he's dead, but I'm gonna call him anyway, just in case he's not dead actually. Or there's someone else there now. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, what about 4 rests? Do I want to order something? Oh, I have coffee! What if I drink coffee? 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee, 1 jar of kombucha, 2 cans of cat food. Let's get cat food. What? Wait a second. That's new. Basement? What? Why am I here? Why are there potatoes? Are these potatoes? Is this for food? Oh, it's our food storage. Oh, but what is it for? Can people like live here or? Let me drink that coffee. I want to see what it does. What does this do? Oh, it gives us a fourth one. Oh, per day or just for one day? Oh, I wish I had known that. Interesting. I wonder what that's for. Okay, honk shoe time. Still can't click here. Oh, an aurora? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. To be fair, the pale man was there the entire time. Like, he went to this window and then this window, so he was close to them. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Lovely. Oh, hi kitty. Wait, I can't pet the kitty? But he's here. I can't go in the basement during this time either. Okay. What about here? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors surviving a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. He must be strong. Hello. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Yeah, what about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. No, depressed man. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. What? Oh, are they exposing them to sun radiation? That's awful. I'm not interested in these tests. Fine if there's no other way. What if we take the little girl? I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Kathleen, no! Well, I guess it's good that I didn't shoot her, huh? If you're unable to immediately transfer suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. Well, goodbye, cat lady. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only things you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? What? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. What? What has happened? He's being so... Hey, it's the guy! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Let me see, how did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, but you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Okay, got it. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I shouldn't shoot anybody? Hi, first delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just past the screens, I checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and, oh, you know, you mean I end up in the middle of working the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to stay at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Yeah, and I don't know if they're gonna murder me, bro. What? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. Everybody? Oh, so there's someone else? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose you should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that in my already troubled mind. Okay, and? There are prison gods in your prior incarnations. Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them, accept your histories within themselves. Only then you'll be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. Should make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea? What the hell? Get off my porch! Hello? Someone else to get? Interesting scarf you've got there, ma'am. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. He said to halt scrutiny, but I don't know if that's I don't know, because what if FEMA comes back? Fine, come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I hope that was a good choice. I hope they do. Will they eat the cat? I hope not. Guess we just sleep. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the suspect may be a visitor. So they're like black spots. Did he mean just checking people for symptoms, I wonder? Maybe? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is hawking harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Ah, yes, because that makes sense. We've just created this technology right now, and it's available for only $2.99. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Forest Delivery Order. Okay. Well, where's the cat? Hello, cat. Did you want food? Feed the cats some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Wait, like, there won't be any visitors today? It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Is that what that means? So what if we fix this? Try and look and see if there's any like visual indicators that make it obvious. I just feel like they go back and forth randomly. I just feel like I can't tell at all. He did say to listen to the radio though, so I have to listen to it at some point. Hello? No one here. Is the little girl here? How are you? Hand over FEMA notice? That's crazy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here, but I wish I was at home.
When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Maybe later it's being renovated. I can't lie to kids. I can't lie to anyone, including kids, so your house is burned down.
But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did they also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left?
You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
I gotta check her too, because I can't for sure know. What about you? Oh, I forgot you're not here right now. Where are you? Are you in here? Are you in the bathroom? Damn! Why did she put him in soaking water to keep him hydrated? I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I'll leave you be then. Can I sit with you? Seems like it's like a dialogue choice. It's okay. I only want to be with him, and you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Let me check myself. No, I don't need to right now. We don't have a. Do we have to buy that camera thing before I forget? 452441. Like. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again another time. But I already got my cat food. I didn't order anything else. What? They're lying. So what is the basement for? Is it just another room people can stay in? Or is there a reason for being here? I don't understand. Why do we crouch here? Have you noticed that? Like, we crouch here. But I don't have an interactable of any sort. It just seems strange. I probably should check. I don't really... Let me check baby girl real quick. What do you want to check? Let's take a photo. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay. Let me test you. Let's take a photo of you. Doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want. Leave me alone. She just looks like she's grieving. Happy now, then leave. Can I check myself with a photo? It looks like I can't. I'm wondering, should I check that? I don't think I should check that spot yet. Maybe I should double check. Because what if things change? Can things on my face change? I figure because we can clean up that it does matter. But I can only clean up when I do my underarms. So I'm not sure. I'm going to test you one more time. Teeth, hands, eyes, arms. Let's do eyes. Or she's probably been crying a bunch. So that doesn't help. Let me see your underarms. Are you insane? If those devils were you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge? You fricks, I have no words. She doesn't have hair. And she's got a terrible rash. Well, may as well take out your gun. Okay. I'll test you one more time. Teeth, hands, eyes. Let's do... I'm gonna do hands. 1 second. They're worn out from carrying the one they refuse to save. 1 second. What did she do in the 1 second? Did she clean them? They're clean. Can you stop asking me to do this? If you want to shoot me so bad, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. She's probably fine. I can't drink a bourbon. What order, though? I already have the canned food. Alright, well, there's nothing we can do because I didn't say to shoot her. Guess we just hope for the best. Someone's knocking on the door. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Where's the cat? Oh, there he is. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. What about over here? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hi, kitty. Why, hello. Oh, it's on fire. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, ho, 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 I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Well, you know, these people would fail an interview for a job so fast, much less trying to get inside someone's house of someone they don't know. They are so bad at this. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Aha, well, it will all make sense soon. Remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here, I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It would tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book and time's not on our side. So just chart the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles and keep them. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! What? Okay. I don't understand. Anyone else coming by? Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That must be what the cat is for. Is that no one comes over the night of when the cat gets food? Oh. But what if I need people? I can't use the radio at night either. Okay, honk shoe. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. We didn't get a clue today. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the list for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4S food delivery. Call now on 452-441. Still can't click on these either. Let's see, what else is there? Still not back. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Let's see if the radio works this time. Maybe it's backwards? Doesn't make any sense to me backwards though. Maybe? Nothing on this one. There's different messages too, so I'm gonna see if maybe waiting for the next message helps. I don't fully understand. I think it is like I'm missing a tool or something. I don't fully understand this one. Hello, kitty. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can find my friend over, please? I think this is our phone number, 999-009. When the girls on fire, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad's dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Then why isn't he coming for you? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man to come his way. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. The second one sounds so mean. I just was curious, though. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I'm sorry. Poor thing. Let me see how she's doing here. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. That's wrong. All wrong. I just can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. Your husband is gone. You need to accept that. He needs to be buried. I don't think burying is the important part. I'm sure she accepts that he's gone. I just feel like that second one's a little too callous. I feel like she already knows that, though. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. You expect us to part ways again already? Can't. I won't send him down to the cold-hearted earth. Well, I can't click that again. Let me test her again. Just be quick about it. We did, hands, and underarms. Eyes, I thought we were, so let's do teeth. We did photo, too, so. What? Okay. She's got pearly white teeth. Done. Can I have some peace and quiet? Well, she hasn't done anything yet. I don't know if they always kill or if they wait to kill, but she doesn't seem like she's hurting anybody, so... Anyway, is the cat telling me to come down here? I'll go down here, kitty. I guess... Oh! Oh! Mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. What? Why do we have mushrooms? What a weird mushroom. How did he even grow in a potato? Is that gonna infect us? I'm not eating the mycelium. How do I read the notes the dude gave me, though? The paper? You know what I'm talking about? When the dude was like, oh, you can buy this. Can I order yet? Or is he gonna tell me that girl's friend? I don't know if I want to call that girl's friend. 452441. Like... Hello, hello? What? Wait, how long do I have to wait before I can order something? I don't have any orders. I'm so confused. Do you only get 2 per, like, game? If I had known, I would have picked a little better. I was just ordering because I thought the cat wanted food. I just wanted him to not be hungry. Let's try and call the neighbor. Just in case, you know, you never know. There was a lady and a guy over there. Okay. I guess we'll call the lady. Let's call that girl's friend. Maybe it's her aunt or something? Hello? May I speak with your daughter? Would it be okay if your dog came over to play with her friend now? What, is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over though. There's a girl here, her father died. Was he a visitor too? What do you mean 2? There's some nut jobs just burned him alive for no reason. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Hang up. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. ... She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first. Eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. And I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry, don't call here again, please. Okay. Hey, kitty. Can I talk to the kitty? Pick up the cat. I haven't picked up the cat yet. Should I pick up the cat this time? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, how beautiful. As beautiful as the day I lost you. My goodness. You're my friend now. Wait, I wasn't done. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Nothing can go wrong when I have a nice cat. Okay. That lady still isn't back yet. I have a feeling she's not coming back yet anymore. I'm gonna test you one more time. I want to see your eyes. They're pretty red. But everything else has been... So if I show anyone, does that mean I'm a visitor? Everything else has been good, though. And she hasn't done anything. Let's see how the little girl's doing, because I have 2 spare. I need to test you. I've tested your photo. Let's look at your underarms. Look at her rose, this is overkill. You just want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can't I play by myself now? Okay. What about hands? I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see. I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Okay. guess that's all we can do for now. Everyone else is dead, and I can't read this. Looks like I won't be picking up anymore. What? I only get one chance to do the radio broadcast? That's whack. That's whack. It's okay. Time to sleep. Can't look this way yet. Still can't look this way. Someone's knocking. I heard you. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I would say, I don't know. We're kind of just screwed. We haven't done much of anything. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? With purple hair? I don't think they've been purple. They're looking for the brothel that's up the street. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, but then that normal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Wait. Purple hair or purple dress? The little girl's wearing a purple dress. Any of the visitors were faking it? Where do you want to go? She's not here about it. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those guys took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash it for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything and exactly where the visitors came from. What do you mean you know exactly where they came from? I don't know. But why do you know that? Why would you know that? I don't know. You should leave. And here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right, but I won't die. Never. And you and I will meet again. Okay. Am I making enemies now? Anyone else? Oh no, that looks really painful though. What's wrong with you? What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't think that a visitor would sew their mouth to try and get in with pity to eat somebody or something. I feel like that's just kind of strange. But why would someone stitch their mouth closed? I'm in. He nods and steps inside. I feel like we have to let somebody. I've said no like 5 times in a row at this point. I feel like I have to say yes regardless. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Only one left of my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How do you treat me if you can't trust who's treating you? I guess that's fair. There's no help in me now. I have been better off putting off those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Well, I feel bad because he worked really hard, but you should leave. I'm sorry. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you'll let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Piece of paper? No, you keep it. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires won't spread to the cities. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but like, anyone can say they have paper, you know what I mean? I don't know what the paper is. He didn't tell me what kind of paper it is. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Key. Alright. Good afternoon, this is the news. Oh, the coffee 4 thing is only temporary. It's a lot of days though. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear. This time, it's unknown if attackers had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Who are you? A sinister quiet that drains the soul. The worst in the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Are there insects in their ears? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep, I didn't see it. Cereman inundans, Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Oh, the lady with the body. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved by surrendering any accumulated remains. So, ladies, for now, stay tuned. Okay. That's not good. Can't look outside. She's still not. I don't think she's coming back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, he ripped them off. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Oh, he still hurts. Oh, he's still screaming. I can't understand you. Are you getting what? Are you getting what I'm saying is an answer? I can't understand you. I'll wait for now. I should probably check myself. I haven't checked in a while. Oh, ears are a new one. What about my ears? My ears are clean. No bugs. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? We should check the new guy for sure. Hey, dude, I don't want to mess with you, but can I test you? Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, photo, or ears? Let's take a photo, since they said that's a great chance. Doesn't seem like anything.
Good night, Ally. Thanks for being here. Have a good night.
How's the little girl doing? He picks up what happened. Once the conversation is over. I think that's just all the conversation is now. Okay, I guess we can... Is there anything else we haven't checked her on? I think I've checked everything on her at this point. Maybe I should check myself again? My ears are fine. I guess it's okay. I don't think anything's changed. I'm gonna test you again, man. Your teeth are gonna be bloody, so I can't see anything anyway. Look at your underarms, sir. He's got hair and he's clean. Leave him alone. Okay. Can I order food now? Surely they've got to let me at some point now, right? Thank you! My goodness, it's been like 50 years! 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of Energica, 2 cans of cat food, 1 pack of cigarettes, 1 jar of kombucha. Sure, I'll take a kombucha, I guess. Like, I need to feed the cats some cat food too, I think. I feel like I should. Because then they said the 3rd day, I had to make it 3 days. Feed the cats some canned food. Here you go. Okay. Can I only do this 8 times because 9 lives? Also, the radio. Can I understand anything this time? Weren't the ones who attacked things. Weren't the ones who attacked it. I saw it. Was there. Is that the guy we were talking to earlier? It isn't human. It isn't human. Something. So whatever it is, it's probably just the pale dude. Probably no. Okay, I guess we sleep now. Just double checking, just in case. Guess not. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Next. Wild dogs roam the street. Look at the bunnies, they're so cute. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Hold your horses. I'm looking through windows. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Yeah, bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? And how long is it going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events to get out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests and keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It will speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. No, I'm done. Well, I mean, I didn't get to really choose. He just take them anyway. No, I'm done. For frick's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resisting it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. We'll get them back soon, thank you. No! Both of them are gone! At least I still have the little girl. But I don't have anybody now. My people! Yes, your house is perfect. Hello? Frankenstein's monster looking? I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I may have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Let's do the first part. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orders of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Any case of my brother's trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Damn. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Wait, how many people did they give me? A person? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a darn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Oh, it's fingers. I didn't even realize it was fingers. Hey, that's a good term. I'll also have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Oh, like the ones of the guy that was dead behind. It's the necklace here is teeth and the other one is fingers. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Yeah, why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats you should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. They must have been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Threats I should keep an eye for. Half-naked visitor. I feel like the female one's not important to tell him. Keep showing up, I've got a gun of my own. No. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. If you've got my attention, I'll be back again. Is he gonna die? Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. He knows his eyes were red. Dang it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones too? Don't stress, you'll be fine. Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. It's so mean. This guy's low-key kind of mean. Like the person we're playing. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine, what's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? His visitors are signs of the damn sun. Thought I couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, this pubic hairs are a sign of being a visitor and the world will go even more crazy. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Thank you for the kombucha. Have a good night. Anyone else? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad freaking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. But who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All those guys who were kept in check by faith or whatever other BS stopped them from killing each other. After the gods said there was nothing human left. Now they're just freaking animals. So if all that stuff with the visitors wasn't enough, now I had to deal with them too. As if, what's got you so wound up? How are you any different from them? Yeah, what's got you so wound up? But I feel like it's something like the world! Maybe we should do, how are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or spineless victim. Both sides can go frick themselves. Though, to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. I don't know. This guy rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. Like, I get it, but like, I don't know. His teeth look like they're normal though, so maybe he's a normal guy? You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of tell his teeth are, but what if they're shiny white? They didn't say they couldn't be messed up. The world, Zawarudo? Hello. But we don't have any people left. I don't know how many people we'll get till now. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to let him in? He hasn't really done anything, but I don't know. Fine, come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. Turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Okay. Is that a JoJo reference? Is that it? Oh, is that everybody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we got one person and we lost everybody else except the little girl. At least we kept the little girl safe. You know? Should I drink the kombucha now? I already made my choice. Shouldn't I do it in the morning? Hongshu, Hongshu. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Low-key, I just feel like... Never mind. Those just look like gums to me, but... Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cults may result in arrest or criminal charges. Slaves for now, stay tuned. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm gonna drink kombucha now. Since I wasted the first one, apparently. I can kind of understand this one. Oh, if FEMA killed you, all like the something's weave. I can't read it fast enough. I have to look back and forth, I think. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to go this place. What place? It's close. Oh, it's close to. No! No! I missed it! Kombucha's not very good. I think kombucha's okay. We'll starve. If we don't have much food, we'll starve. Anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Where are they, though? I don't know where they are. Oh, these guys are here. Okay, hang on. I can't do anything. I've already talked to her. Okay. They took everybody, right? So they took you, you're gone, and then they took you, and you're gone too. I probably should check myself too. Can I order anything? I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I want. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. That goes friend for rest. I'm gonna try and call that lady's friend again. I know she said not to call again, but like maybe we're like missing out on dialogue or something. Oh, she won't even answer. Okay. Never mind. Just kidding. I want to tell female about the people, but yeah, she's not in here either. I guess I could check myself. My ears are fine. How are my hands looking? Still clean? Okay. My ears and my hands are fine. Is there anything I can do in the basement? There's only one mushroom. I wonder if you're supposed to eat the mushroom for some reason. But I don't really want to right now. Hello? Oh, I forgot about this guy! Have you calmed down? I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me off right off again. I just feel more easygoing. You know, it was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it takes a small spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. He's gonna worship the sun like those... You think the sun's gonna save us? Give me a break, it's killing us. When I see it roll a bee's dick away from the fucking void. What's bee's dick away? Man, this guy is on fire. Thanks for listening. I need to test you real quick. Seriously, we'll be quick about it. Teeth, hands, eyes. I'll take a photo of you. He's just angry. Red for rage. You're good. It's just, you're fine, you're fine. Can't test these guys, though? I don't know anything about these guys. Oh. Wait, what? Bro. Bro's like, food, water, atmosphere. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even he doesn't fully understand death. Will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. They don't know you're not gonna. He's just like... Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia we claw at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer is laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. How long are you staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Well, I have an extra one. I feel like I should test them. Anyway. I'm gonna test you. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Photo. If that's what you decree. Okay. I can't really do anything else. I'll pet the cat though. He reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes her. And that's everything I can do for today. Everyone else is gone, except that one dude, so... Oh, there's the paper! Today the world was built... Dang it, I didn't see it! Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. What? Why is Dr. Seuss telling me about these things? To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. What's out here? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear sniffs of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I can hear them. They're like whispering in here. Oh. And she's crying. Is the guy in here? I don't hear him. Maybe he's sleeping? Hopefully he's not dead. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hello, kitty. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gone around to the main attraction of the area. They're like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Well, I mean, probably someone put him up there, what? Stranger things have happened. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? I didn't want to eat the mushroom. I forgot what the paper was. I just thought it was a weird thing. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence and made a run for it. Those shots, those... Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through. Thank for that. But I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a joke. Didn't even need a plan, just wait for the right moment and climb the fence. They're busy in there, you can tell they're preparing for something. Are they gonna nuke this place or something? I guess the one I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me and started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and legged it. I just feel like that's gonna make FEMA mad if we like host a person who's like escaped from it. You know what I mean? It's not that she's a visitor. I'm more so just worried that they're gonna like get mad at us for having her. Right now, I'm either bleeding out your doorstep or you let me in and help patch me up. Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything I've got. Here, have a coffee. I've got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die out here. I don't take bribes. Of course, I should have known. Yours are the others. A bunch of scared little rats. Actually, I'm a mouse. Very rude. Hiding your holes and locking everyone else out. Whatever. Have a nice night. Anyone else? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? The lady just now? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. I don't care. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now, but before I go try out that gamble, are you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So was that lady like a normal person? I mean, I get that, but I don't want to get in trouble with FEMA. Someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash it for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Do you think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. First I figured it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. I feel like I'm going nuts. How did you just survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while? I got stories and plenty of stuff out there. It was nice. But we don't have anyone to really test, so I guess we should let somebody in, right? Hooey! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. I've got stories to tell, got more than a few, in fact. And none of them boring either, I promise. Hopefully you made a good choice. What? What in the hell is even that? Why has he got that expression? It's boiling out here, boiling I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I drag myself all the way here, and for what? An instant upset to turn away an important man. I used to run this. I was a minister. Or minster. Come on, I can make it worth your while. Is he coming on to me? I'm joking. You let me in now, and this is all over. I'll say that you're compensated. Wait, is he coming on to me? And well, I might add, you should leave, sir. Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Cat food. What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot? I don't take bribes. Preposterous! Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? If you're burning up, you probably have a fever and you're getting sick and maybe you're infected. I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? I'm sorry, sir. Is that everybody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Hopefully that guy we let in is okay. Good afternoon, now for the news! The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Those dogs are really cute. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. It's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's still the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. I hear the radio making noise, so they must have something important to tell me. Hello? Hi, blah, blah. So I'm trying to figure this out. I don't hear anything talking, so... I think the audio is actually a cue? I can't tell them. Maybe? I don't see anything. I don't understand why. No, I don't see anything. Maybe this way? I think I can actually go across the whole thing, which I didn't realize I could do this whole time. I thought only in certain directions I could do that. Yeah, I can't tell anything. It's too late, probably. Oh well, no message from me today. Hello, little girl. She seems okay. Well, Wait, who's in here? Dang, is he okay? How's scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I didn't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? It's gone, so it's just lying there. Me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we start treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. I need to test you. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyways. Photo? Ears? Let's try a photo. Seems nice. Think your machine can really see what's going on. True. I don't know for sure if the camera actually works. It could be BS. No one's in here. Should I check myself? I doubt anything's changed. Can I call to order something yet? Dang. Okay, I guess not. Okay. And then it only leaves... There's nothing down here in the basement, right? No, there's nothing in the basement yet. Okay. The kitty is here. The guy still in here? I'm gonna test you too. I did your photo. Let's do your ears. Clean ears. I think he's fine too. How are these guys doing? I'm worried one of these guys is not normal, but they haven't done anything either yet, so I can't tell if I should be concerned about them or concerned about this guy. I think I'll check this guy one more time. Can I test you? I want to check your ears. They're clean. Alright. I don't really have a choice, I guess. Gotta pet the kitty real quick. Nighttime time. Does it look like the music is more ominous than usual or what? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Man, so this world has gone too far. Yeah, he's just killing people. Left him. What? Still hear them. I can kind of hear that guy. I can hear them all talking to themselves. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Is the pale man gonna be out here? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people? What catastrophe? A major one. Authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders expect us to hear us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? What is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have, and they're just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Good, I never want to see you again. We'll do it this time. The feeling is mutual. Wait, they took the little girl! No! Wait, they took a cultist too! Wait, do they just randomly pick one? Aw, man. Do they always pick those 2? That's all. Have a nice night. Why didn't you take the new dude I brought in? Or the other dude? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? They're all dead? Wait, he only took 1. You took all the chance from us? Goodbye? I'm confused. But there's 2 more. I'm back. If I find someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If you like, give up on this town or just this block. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. So 1 sign's enough to put them down. I hesitate for a second. Since I'm gonna tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F his wife. His house burned down and I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Hell, if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. My ears were clean. Ears? What do you mean ear? That's no visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I fall for that? What? That was a report! What? That was a report, though! You hear a man behind the door speaking furious words with raw aggression. Is this an ending? You can only wait hoping nothing will happen. But that was a sign! I'm confused. Were some of the reports on the TV not real? Like they're ads? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Dang. Not him killing us. Are we dead? Oh, we're alive. Yo, we win those, dub! He got me though. But are we okay? How many more is he slaughtered? How many has he burned? I thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? So did I killed him though, right? He's gone quiet. Should probably check his action. Yeah, he's dead. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on. Calm down. Calm down. Hang on. Do I need to censor this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I? Hang on. Let me pull out my. Here. Let me just do that for you guys. Don't mind me. There's nothing going on. These lines, darned by their insanity. We now interrupt your current face meeting for this broadcast. Are we done with this? I'll crush you. Is he still punching you? So I'm still looking. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're. Hey, that's what we look like. Wait, are we the guy in the blue jacket? Driving deep into the ground. Drown everything in your blood. What is happening? I didn't even do anything. No one has died so far. Every person with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. I don't think that was the good ending. But I also don't know how many. I think this game has a lot of endings. Wait, but I have so many questions. If I had said like not yes, if I had not said yes, would they have picked other people? Or because I didn't get to choose every time, but they chose like the most optimal people every time, and suddenly it doesn't matter, they just take the girl out of nowhere. They took one of the cultists too, but they didn't take the guy that we just freshly got in. I don't understand. And I don't understand. Hey, I'm going back. We're going back real quick. Does the save forever, or is that a one-time save? I hope it's a forever save. I think you're fine. I need answers. I don't understand. I love the censor. I had to do something. I'm on YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. I think over there, they're way stronger about that stuff. I think Twitch is okay with it, though, because everyone keeps streaming it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just realized the ear thing. He does say what kind of news report was that. Maybe that was to say it was a red herring. Let's check our eyes then. Yeah, eyes are fine. So we're okay with that. We can do that then. Let's check these guys. We checked that dude. Let's check this guy. Give me a photo. Okay. You seem very enlightened. You also seem very enlightened. Pet. I guess I'll just go to sleep. I guess. So if I just take two people, will it be good enough then? Maybe? Or is this the night before when it all happened? I forget now. Yeah, I didn't read. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Bye, bye, bye. Whoa! Different person! Hello, dearie. Walking all the way out here really took it out of me to let you tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. If fate has a habit of bringing us together, no meaning is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes lie on your house with purpose. So it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What everyone does. What does anyone need? A roof over my head, or share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. Air to breathe, I suppose. No need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. You should learn. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Change is haunting you? Now when your ilk is death. Let's this other one. We should do this other question this time. I don't feel anything. What's the gamble? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? I'm not alone. Okay. He doesn't even do the gamble. I'm so confused. Finally, some kind of shelter. I didn't realize you could get different people every time. Did I just get lucky then? Because I've heard people like lose people like day 2 or whatever. I didn't lose a single person. Is that like a cool speed run record, huh? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I wanted to describe it for who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks. Can you please not talk in spiritual, lyrical, miracle spirituals with me? It's always just in front of me, burning into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Ugh, I hate when people don't describe things. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief that gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering to the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. I was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish to say I'm my worst enemy. I don't know how many people we'll be getting tonight. Do I need 2 people? I don't know. Come in. Let's just see. Hi, Coda! Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Is anyone else? I need 2 people because they're gonna ask. Mind if I crash here a bit? I came to town to see my hubby who relocated for work, thought I surprised him with a visit. Turns out there's no place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? I had to fork over a darn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth are white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him. She really didn't have to describe it like that. It'll knock those polar reds right down his throat. Are you FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. He used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Plenty of scum with all kinds of stuff on them. I'm only gonna take her in because, for those who just got in, we just got our first ending. I haven't had anyone die, but a guy, I guess I gave him the wrong answer, and so he shot me, but I killed him. But that's like that's like an ending. So I'm going back because I saved like the day before, and they take 2 people away. So I'm just gonna take 2 people. I don't know because it seems random every time if these are even good people or not. But I'm hoping that the people take them anyway. That everything? I just want to see if we can, like, because they took the little girl. I don't want them to take the little girl. I want to take someone else, someone who's not worth a darn. She hasn't done anything wrong. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Have we heard these ones already? Yeah, we have. Okay, we've already heard about this one, so we can skip through these. Okay. Yoink. He's in here alone. I'm sure he's probably fine. They're in here. Man, she looks worse for wear. What do you want now? You said you just work customs? You're darn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was it to call things visitors anyways? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Man, she is mean. Test me? I like how she's like, hey, you're testing people to make sure, right? Oh, what do you mean you're gonna test me? Like, what? What do you mean? We're gonna do eyes. It's so dry here, that's why I'm blinking a lot. Her eyes are clear as crystal. Green, I know they're mine, but murky, you say? I doubt it, mister. Yeah, they're fine. What about over here? Oh, he's in here. So dark. Wait, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Can I test you, sir? You took me along, but nothing would change. All this is temporary. His eyes are swollen shut. Can I even check his eyes? Let me check your underarms. He's normal, at least from that sign, but I have a third one. I might check him again just to make sure. I feel like if anything, the lady's being a little too much, but they're all gonna get sacrificed, hopefully, anyway, right? Let me double check myself to make sure I'm okay. I checked my eye, right? So let me check my teeth. My teeth are probably, so we don't want to show the teeth. I want to show the eyeballs then. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yoink. Good night, honk shoe. Okay, we've already seen all this. We're gonna go. Gotta go. Where's the cat? Oh, just kidding. He's over there. We're fine. As long as the cat's okay, we're good. Hello? We need more people. It's the only way. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not hanging on anyone else. Here's something happy. We break down your door, take everyone we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people. They took a guy again! Wait, they took 1 dude, but they took the dude! Why do they keep taking the random dude? No! I don't have a choice. They just randomly pick him? Do I have to hope RNG sends us? Because this guy comes after. And he also says they're all dead, but they're not all dead. Only one of them is gone, and we don't know if he's actually dead. He's just not in the house like he's supposed to be. What about this guy? Yoink. Yoink. I'll show him my eyes. Come on, use your fingers, open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger stuff to deal with. Okay? But they're still gonna kill us because of the dude being gone, right? Gosh darn it. I don't know how to avoid that. We accepted everybody. They were supposed to take that lady. I hope they're not a bad lady. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. Since these troubled times, the agency has also identified a new sign: fungal growth in the underarm areas. As always, stay where you are and await further precautions. What? So the shirts just show like strange dirt, so they can't be wet and moist and stuff? And the next is an update on conditions of the poles. Why is it sparkling? The sun strikes yet again. How can Guy read the screen if his hair is covering his eyes? I don't understand. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. What? They only took... Dude, they took 1. They show 1 dude. How did they take all of them? What do you mean? Why didn't they take her? I don't understand. Why didn't they take her? Do I have to just roll RNG there and hope they take her at some point? Whack. Oop, wrong door. I meant to open this one. Hello. Can I test this? I need to see your teeth. They're pearly white. Why? It's no straight as a picket fence, just like a doll's. Gums bleed a bit. Happens. I smoke a lot. Oh, I didn't check her gums. Oopsie. I'll check you one more time. I want to see her underarms. Okay. She seems okay. She's just a rude woman. I don't know. I think I'm gonna check myself just to double check because I don't even know what. Like, I don't even know. Double check on stuff. Am I looking okay? That rash is really bad. Should I just call female on myself because I've got this underarm issue? I've had it the whole game though, and I haven't turned, so. Nighttime. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? What's worse? Besides the pale man? The pale man is just following orders, so. The cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Hello, kitty. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? We will luckily meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. But we already have. But he said I was safe. Oh, I thought no one was home. Why'd you knock so often then? It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Because you knocked on my door? Well, I'm simply looking for the same things as everyone else. Safety and perhaps if I'm lucky some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. With it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. The door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? A surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short in funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. As much as I like that idea, I don't like that he's like super calm despite the world literally burning around him. You should leave. I understand, it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Anyone else? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? I didn't have an option. They only showed me 2 at a time. Leave me alone. You consider that you were chosen? You said they sent me here for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There aren't many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Well, I think so far I haven't really let anybody in that was bad. I don't think so, because no one got murdered. Like, no one died. Except the one dude I decided to just shoot at the beginning, because I was just like, let's see what happens when I pull the gun. But it's not crazy. But I don't think so. I didn't let anyone in. I did let people in. There are many people in here. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I only let the right ones in. Well, these feel like all lies. There are many non-people in here. Are there? We've got the little girl. They took all the cultists. And now all we have is that dude and that lady. There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Huh? Is he coming into the house? Are you coming in, sir? Hey, this guy's here. This is the guy I let in earlier. Yeah, you can come in. I let you in earlier, so we'll see what happens. Is that it? Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, you can take out any visitors that show up. Jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy and kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't have to be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? Yeah, bro. You sound like you just want to learn to kill somebody. I don't mean to come across like a maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I never would have hurt a fly. But now some people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't know how to fight back, you know? So I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. I get that, but I don't let you leave. Jeez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko, or worse maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday. Without comics, that's crazy. So I can stand up for myself. Is that everything? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, hopefully everything is okay. I also wonder too if the people that are in this game can turn. So like they could be good like during one run and then be bad a different run. Do you know what I mean? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no! Was he bad or was the lady bad? Breaking news, conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. The scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. We will interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about the visitors, call the hotline in the broadcast. Uh-oh. Who died? Is it him? He's alive? Oh, the lady died! Oh no, so the homeless guy this time around was a bad guy. What? You're the only person I added. Let's do... hands? I don't know, let me test it again. Because the other guy, because wouldn't they have killed every night if they were there? Or do they only every now and then decide to fight you? I don't get it. Eyes? Like, the guy's been there since day one. He's the only one that's new, and they killed the other lady, so it has to be him, right? I'll do your teeth. Your teeth are bloody. I guess we find out. Huh, so bad teeth are destined now? Didn't know the world worked like that these days. Are they gonna come here? Oh, he was! That's so weird, dude, because he wasn't last time. He didn't do anything last time. They must be able to, like, decide when to. Well, I guess that's how you know. I guess the trash bags mean that they're innocent, so I just killed an innocent person that one time. But that's the only death we've had, so... oh well. Not much we can do. Hi, kitty. Okay, let's go. It's okay, I didn't like that lady anyway. She was mean. It's okay. Alright. It's the last day. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mess. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted them flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, so there's something horrible before dying. An aurora again. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back, not sure why the heck I bothered though. My brother hadn't been so gutless, he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste time. If my brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup and told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed and said I should sign up. Forget that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. My teeth are perfectly white, which is the problem. My eyes are fine, but I already showed him my eyes. Should I show him my hands then? I don't buy unless I have to. Here you go. Dirty or clean doesn't mean anything to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't have time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Man, me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where were we supposed to go? What were we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Were there many of you? It was the whole building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were just picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They didn't even chase the rest of us too much. Now I'm almost just trying to stay alive, darling. Sorry. Alright, just don't go open up the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here, Big Mama, make sure you don't die alone. I can't tell if this is actually the end or not. Hey, buddy, got room there for a stand-up guy like me? Also, you got punched by Mike Tyson. What is happening? What happened to you? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes. But only because I envy them? What?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever this thing on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we've got. And why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. So, but all jokes aside, you lend me in, buddy. I don't know. Like, he doesn't seem bad. But... Maybe? Maybe he's just normal. I'm gonna say come in. I guess. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Is that everybody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So is tomorrow like the end day? I don't know how long this game is, but we've been on for so long, so I don't actually know. Everyone like everything I've seen since this game is like 2 hours long, but we've been on for like 3. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Listen from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. They're everywhere. Hi, kitty. You're still in here just chilling. You're in here chilling. What's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle worked at a brewery or something? What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching the big game. We even meet... Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. What? That was suspicious. Let me see your eyes, man. And his eyes are not rapidly moving, but... Okay. Can I test you one more time? You're like the only new person, so... Let me see... a photo. I haven't got a lot of photos taken, truth be told, just never really got around to it. Yeah, I think he's just a troubled man. I think. I hope. That's done. The guy won't come back, so I guess I don't have to really worry. I guess I'll just keep testing him then. No, I don't really have anything. Maybe I'll just have a beer at the end of it. I need to test you one more time. Can I see your underarms? He's got a rash. I do too, though, so... Alright, let's drink a little bit. Alright, let's find out how this all goes. I'm assuming this is the end. There's no time for this today. There's no time to look at the windows? Why is there no time to look at the windows? I don't see why we can't look at the windows. I think I deserve to look at the windows now. Is it just gonna be the pale guy? Huh? Looks like no one else is coming tonight? What? Is it just a lockdown day? I don't understand. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Okay. And we're gonna board up all the windows. I defend myself any way I can. But does that mean we're gonna... What if they burn our house down? Then we can't get out. Well, it's because we knew there's still a chance to survive. Are we in the basement? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Oh, this is where like we're gonna get eaten if not. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the center wall. Wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat in the here. Is there someone in the basement? Trust fades. Or we all just started to not trust each other. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Hands calculating the game. Are they gonna eat me? The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Huh? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Are they gonna eat me? Terror points you. It's crazy. Oh. They waited that long? I don't understand. Why would they wait so long? Pain seems to be But I don't understand. Why would they wait? Why would they like... Is it just the guy at the end maybe? Maybe that guy at the end? Small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. What? But I thought we just got consumed. It's hard to hold on to. Pain fades as you slip further away. Do we just look at me? Do you think we just starve to death though if we don't have visitors? Maybe they take pleasure in the terror. I'm just a little confused because like they don't eat the like I don't understand. I thought the whole premise is like if you let the wrong ones in then they like kill somebody. But they didn't. Or is like the ending is like that happens regardless. I don't know. But hey, title! We got the end. At least an end. I don't know how many endings there are in this. That was cool though. That was really cool. I don't know. I thought it was really cool because like the class of this game kind of reminds me kind of Papers, Please. And I just thought it'd be fun to do something like that. I'm wondering how many endings are I even looking at. Yeah, it is neat. It's super neat. Let me see. There are 10 endings. 10 is a lot. One ending there when becoming closer to is almost one that was becoming used the cultist episode. Which ending is this one? Is this the common ending? Ending 2. If only people remain in the house, then the first cutscene is the same. But if there is somebody in there all along, you have to have at least one visitor inside the house once you get in. That guy at the end must have been one then. I really am wondering whether or not like visitors can like change depending on things, which is interesting. It looks like, but if not though, I think you do just die or something. And there's different endings depending on stuff, so interesting. There's a lot. I'm not looking at all of them, but yeah, the mushroom is part of it too. That was fun. I probably will try and get the endings on my own. I have been on for a very long time. Longer than I thought I was going to be. Let me take the lights off my thing real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Don't actually count 2. I won't have the proper answer there. Where is it? I thought, oh, I'm on the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, well, that was really fun. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I am EP, so I'm gonna go rest and do some stuff. But that was really cool. If you guys had a fun time or you've been lurking around, you can see that I'm more active on Twitter, if anything. But if not, you can just see me on the socials below, or you'll see me here again. Right now, my schedule is just Wednesday, but it could be anytime around kind of this time. I won't always be playing horror. I just really wanted to play that game. So, but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time. I will see you all later. Thank you for keeping me company, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Bye bye.